Hello everyone, it's Jen here, also known as the Diamond Painting Gamer, and today I have got a very festive unboxing for you. Now, I have recently been unboxing some craft subscription services, and this box I've got here has come from one of the services. It is called Cosy Craft Club. What I'll do is I'll link their website down below, and I will also put a link at the end of this video to my previous unboxing from them, which was these gorgeous crochet baubles. Really enjoyed doing them. Now, it's Christmas, or coming up to Christmas, and Cosy Craft Club are doing a Christmas box. You could buy a box of 5 assorted Christmas crafts, and it costs £65, and you're getting, did I say 5? I meant to say 6. You can buy a box of 6 assorted Christmas crafts for £65. So that's like essentially £10 a kit plus £5 shipping if you kind of want to break it down that way. So I'm really excited to see what's in the box. Here it is here. And I can't promise I'll make anything to show at the end of this video, but you know, I might make them up and show them, you know, just before Christmas time. You know, at least me have a go at making them up, and you know, maybe post a video sort of like Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd or something, and show you what the finishes look like while we're still all feeling festive. Anyway, let's see what is in this box. So, I don't know whether you can see this. Hold on, because it's quite a deep box, but they're all tied together. Here we go. They're all tied together with a lovely green ribbon. Let me just raise the camera slightly and you might be able to see better. There you go. See, look, they're all wrapped up with a beautiful green ribbon. Oh, that's lovely. And there's a little note. So it says, Jennifer, thank you so much for purchasing one of my Christmas craft boxes. I hope you love doing these kits and they get you in the Christmas spirit. If you have any questions about this box or anything else, please drop me an email at hello@Cosy Craft Club. Now, I've also got, if you're interested in this particular company and you would like to try them out, I do have a code whereby I think if you sign up for the subscription, you can get like something like £5 or £10, and you get a little bit off your first box. Plus, I also get a little bit off my next box as well. So it's a win-win. Okay, so we've got Meet the Makers. So we have kits from Nottingham Bead Shop. Okay, beads. Peakdale so the bead shop was opened 19 years ago by Robin and Hannah. Today the shop continues to provide Nottingham's creative folks with 2 floors full of beads, tools and all sorts of jewellery making supplies. Okay. Peakdale Products. Peakdale Products is a manufacturer and wholesaler of craft and hobby products based in the beautiful High Peak area of Derbyshire in the UK. Thimble and Fabric. Okay, so this is Jess. She began making easy craft kits during the first lockdown in 2020. Mum of 2 little girls. Okay. And our next one is we've got the Crafty Fox at Home, another mum. And she has her own online shop, which currently features a range of craft kits and pre-lit stars, garlands and wreaths. Wood Cottage Crafts. This is Sandra, and she is into textiles, and oh gosh, her studio overlooks the Vale of Pickering in Yorkshire. I bet you that looks absolutely stunning. And then we've got May Contain Glitter. May Contain Glitter was born from a lifelong love of papercraft, pattern, origami and glitter. Okay, so we've got a huge range of different crafts here. We've got beading, we've got fabric crafts, we've got paper crafts. Oh yeah, so a nice good range. Now I'm hoping we're not getting too much glare. I brought this craft mat out because I was getting a lot of glare off my desk, so hopefully we're okay. Right, let's look at the first one. So this is in a beautiful paper bag, brown paper bag. This is from Wood Cottage Crafts, and it's another Christmas bauble. A Christmas bauble kit. Includes fabric, bauble, pins and instructions. So fabric kit. I'm going to get my small pair of scissors if I can find them. I was looking for them the other day and I couldn't find them. Nope. I'll just have to use the big ones. And just be careful. Oh, there we go. I have torn it. Didn't want to tear it. It's such a lovely little bag. Let's take the ribbon off. And then just cut the tape. Right, so we have instructions. We have a polystyrene ball. We have pins. Oh, I've got tartan fabric. Of course, I've got to have tartan fabric. Oh, this is a beautiful organza ribbon. Or plaid, isn't it? I'll call it tartan. So I've got a red tartan. And then in a plain red to I've lost my words. To complement it. That's what I was thinking. Complement it. There goes my bauble. Okay, so instructions to make a fabric bauble. So we need squares of 2-inch size squares of fabric, and find the center of the bauble. Pin the first square to the bauble with the center in the center of the fabric. Use a pin at each corner to secure. Start with contrasting fabric. Blah, 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 blah. Pin this using 2 pins. Pin onto the bauble. Right, okay, so your first piece of fabric you're pinning to the top, and then you're going to make little triangles a bit out of the rest of the pieces of fabric, alternating and then pinning them down. Oh gosh, need to be neat in my folding. It's going to be like origami with fabric. Okay, so this looks fun. That's what it essentially is. We're doing origami with fabric. You know what? I might get my iron out just so that I can make nice sharp creases. Might be worth getting an iron out. Make nice sharp creases, making it look nice. Otherwise I think it, you know, I know what I'm like. It might end up looking quite messy. I think I've got a travel iron somewhere. I should have a travel iron somewhere. I'll use that because rather than get the big iron out. Right, okay, so this looks cool. A fabric bauble set. Never done anything like this before, so I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I'm actually off work the week before Christmas, and I tend to do a lot of these little crafty projects then when I'm off. Yeah, I've got a nice long break from work. I'm off the week before Christmas, and then I'm off in between Christmas and New Year, and then I wasn't supposed to go back until the 4th or the Wednesday, whatever day the Wednesday is. I wasn't supposed to go back until the first Wednesday in January, but I'm on the rota, and I've actually discovered I need to now go in on the 2nd and the 3rd of January for a while, so hopefully not all day. Anyway, back to Christmas projects. Let me see, how are we seeing this? Can I bring my camera back down again? Because I did bring it up to look at the inside of the box. Some of these are quite small. Okay, this is from the bead shop. It's a beaded candy cane. These are all decorations for the tree. Now, I have done some beaded tree decorations before in, you know, kits. Oh, these are tiny seed beads. Red and white, obviously, with it being a candy cane. We have got a thick piece of wire. So we've got size 11 opaque red seed beads, size 11 opaque white seed beads, silver plated wire, white beading thread, and a size 10 beading needle. Okay, there we go. Right, so what we're doing is that this is going to be a massive learning curve for me, because I've just read the second sentence and it says this kit uses tubular brick stitch and is an ideal project to get to grips with this great techniques. I have not got the faintest idea what tubular brick stitch is, but luckily there's a nice handy guide and there's a QR code with a link to a video. So it looks like you stitched the beads together, obviously. And then once you've stitched all the beads together, you use the wire to form the shape. And then, you know what, I'm going to have to read this properly. This is just a wee quick unboxing to go through all the different crafts. This is going to take a little bit of concentration, I think. Not like the bobble there, the fabric bobble looks quite straightforward. You know, you're just making triangles and then pinning them onto the polystyrene. This, however, is going to take a little bit more thought, particularly with the fact that it's seed beads. They are so small. Yeah, definitely I need to wear my glasses for this one. Okay, but one of the reasons why I got this was to try out some different crafts, and I mean, this is very, very different. I have never ever done anything like this before. Quite a few of these crafts, actually. I mean, the plaques from another company's kit. I've never worked with those before. The air dry clay, and the only one that I've done before has been the crochet for the bubbles. Right. Okay. So yeah, a beaded candy cane. As I said, this one's going to take a little bit of thought. Looking forward to doing it though. You know, looking forward to trying something new. But as I said, I think this one's going to be quite fiddly. I think it'll look pretty when it's done though. I can see pliers on the picture. Yeah. Right, okay, craft kit number 3. Okay, make your own Christmas decorations. This is from the Crafty Fox at Home. She has got an Etsy store, from what I can see here. What I will do is all of these companies that are in this box, I will put links to their stores, online stores, websites. You're probably looking at this going, that is not safe what you're doing there. There we go. Yeah, I'll put a link to all their stores and their websites and everything, so that you can go and check them out if there's any that, you know, you think, oh, I quite fancy checking them out, quite fancy looking to see what they're up to. I will say these are actually all UK companies. It's a UK craft box. Needless to say, all the companies inside are UK based as well, but you never know, some of them might ship worldwide. Oh, these are pretty. Nice, pretty pictures of some stars. This will be what we're making. Make your own Christmas tree decorations, 3 easy steps. Okay, so this is air dry clay again. So we have, oh, this is really cute. Oh, this is so cute. So we've got a small pack of air dry clay. We have got the most gorgeous, cutest little rolling pin that I've ever seen. We have got 3 star-shaped cutters. We have got a cocktail stick. That I know what that's for. That's for cutting out your clay. I remember that from the last kit. We have got some rough twine for hanging. We have got some gold and silver metallic paint, and these look like little stamps for you know, decorating your air dry clay stars. Oh my gosh, we've got a full alphabet. Wow, see that? Little wood mounted rubber stamps. We have got a full alphabet. Wow. Now, the cutters, the rolling pin, and these stamps, you know, these are things that, you know, I'll definitely keep a hold of. And we've also got Y and Z, and the and sign, and exclamation mark, question mark, and a full stop. Oh, gosh, I hope these don't... I'm just being careful because I don't want the... Yeah, I was thinking, I hope the rubber doesn't peel off the wooden block. Could stick it back on with super glue anyway, but... This is the cutest thing. And it's basically a free-for-all. You know, you can just decide on whatever designs you want. Although it does give you some hints. You know, it tells you how to make out the hollow star. You obviously make a hole for the string. Do the stamping while the clay's still wet. Leave the stars to dry for a day. If they start to curl, you can put a piece of paper and then a book on top of them overnight. So that's a good tip. And once completely dry, they can be painted. Oh wow, I like this one. This is different. I mean, these are all very different kits. This has been very well thought out, actually. The people at Cosy Craft Club, they've kind of really thought about, you know, something's different, and trying to think what the best way to put this on is. That way. Yeah, something that's a bit different and varied as well. So we've got fabric, we've got beads, and this is air dry clay. My Christmas tree is going to look totally different this year because it's going to be decorated with all this, this stuff. Right, next. Oh gosh, I've seen a word I don't like. And that's embroidery, beginner embroidery kit. So this is from Thimble and Fabric. Includes everything you need, and it's a nice little sampler, embroidered sampler. We've got sort of what looks like holly leaves and berries around the outside, and the word joy in the middle. You know what, I'm just going to cut the string. Wrapped in brown paper. They're all very eco-friendly, these, the way they're packaged. And they're recycled brown craft paper. Okay, again, we've got the details of the business. Isn't that the tiniest little embroidery hoop ever? What size embroidery hoop is that? And it's wood, so it's lovely. This is a 7.5 centimetre. 3-inch embroidery hoop. Tiny. We have got our thread. We have got our needle. And the fabric, thankfully, she says, it's very natural, it's undyed fabric. The fabric's already become pre-stamped with the design. So we've got the leaves, the berries. I said the holly leaves, but I think it might be something like rowan leaves. And the word joy. And we have got instructions. Oh gosh, it's in a booklet. There we go. Gosh, God, what am I going to be like trying to do embroidery? I can't even work a couple of bits of paper. So we've got instructions how to get started. I haven't really done any embroidery before. I've done cross stitch, but not embroidery. Design instructions. Okay, so you split the floss before sewing, so using 2 strands just like with cross stitch. Okay, so you're using satin stitch, which I know what that is. Back stitch, obviously, from cross stitch, and French knots. Oh god, oh god, I hate French knots. That was one of the things I used to hate, you know. So whenever I did a cross stitch kit, I would always look to see if there was French knots on it, and if there was, I would give it a miss. I cannot do French knots. They either disappear through the fabric, or they look absolutely massive. They're about 5 times bigger than they should be. Oh gosh, back to the world of French knots then. We have, so this is Madeira cotton, it's not DMC cotton. It's not DMC thread, it's Madeira threads. But we've got red, dark green, devil red, dark green, deep moss green, bright green, dark ocean green. So we've got satin stitch on the leaves, we've got back stitch for the stems or the stalks of the leaves, French knots for the little berries, and split stitch, which I've never heard of. Is that like chain stitch, do you think? I know what chain stitch is. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of what I would think of as chain stitch, but I'm probably, as I said, I don't really do embroidery, so they'll be correct. Split stitch, French knots, I hate French knots, and satin stitch. Yeah, so that's when you do the big long stitches but close together, and back stitch is fine. Okay, right. Let's give it a go. A bit apprehensive about this one, just like the beading. I said a bit apprehensive about the beading. Anything involving needles and threads, I got a wee bit about. Right, let's put the thread in, because it's got our needle and our embroidery hoop. There, just put that on the top. Okay, 2 more to go. Oh, this is colourful. Aha, now this is more up my street. This origami decorations. I've done a little bit of origami, not a massive amount. I've done tea bag folding. I really enjoyed doing tea bag folding. So there's, I think origami and tea bag folding are sort of like distant cousins of one another, I think. Aha, here we go. Again, I think the secret is nice, crisp straight edges. So we have got some straws, we've got some nice burgundy thread. Oh, we've got some nice papers here. Got some flowers, we've got some discs. Got some nice metallic looking papers as well. Let's have a look. Some of the holes. So there are instructions to follow. That's a nice metallic blue. That's gorgeous. That's nice patterns. Oh, that's nice. That's very oh, what's his name? The designer, the one that does all the wallpaper. It'll come to me. You'll probably think if you've done paper craft or like you know, if you're into your interior design, you'll know this style. Oh, what's the name of the guy that makes the wallpaper? Can't remember. It's the same colour and almost as matte. Hot pink. Yeah, oh, some beautiful colours. Right, and I don't want those to go in between the papers just in case they bend the papers, because that's kind of like the kiss of death really when it comes to something like paper folding. Origami decorations, because this is a lovely booklet actually. Nice colourful pictures. Again, oops, you can't really see much there. Again, this looks quite straightforward. It's got nice pictures there to show you how to make the tassels. And really detailed pictures for the actual origami. Oh yes, very detailed. I like it. I like it. I wonder how many decorations it makes. It probably makes all 3 of those decorations. You will need scissors and strong glue. That's fine. I don't know any crafter that doesn't have scissors or strong glue in their house. Although I've lost my wee scissors. I better find them because I'm not using these monsters on my smaller scissors. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I do like the look of this one. That and the stars. I like the look of those as well. Right, so I've got one kit left to go. Try to put this back into its cardboard sleeve. There we go, that's it. So yeah, one more kit left to go. As I said, they're all very different. This one's quite large and it's wrapped in cellophane. Oh, that is lovely. And again, this is something completely different. Again, this is from Peakdale Products. And it's make a beautiful centerpiece or Christmas tree topper with this copper angel kit. Wow. So we're doing metalwork. I haven't done metalwork since I was at school. I made a poker. What else did I make in metalwork at school? I made a poker. I made a trowel for the garden. I'm sure I made a couple of things. Like I made a key fob. There must have been something else. I do remember making the poker because I had to put a twist in it, so I had to heat it up. This is the back of your workboard. This is the front of your workboard. Oh, stickers so we know which way it goes. That's good. You know, that's quite thoughtful actually, giving you not just a little workboard to go work with, but also telling you what way to use it. There we go. This is it. This is it. Right, let's see what we have in here. Metal embossed copper angel kit. Now, needless to say, guys, I'm not going to be doing any of these things on camera. I might do one of the origami decorations one once I've done one, you know, and I know what I'm doing. Because, you know, you have seen my attempts at trying to do make and do's on the camera when I don't know what I'm doing. It's just like an absolute disaster. It's just one huge blooper reel and I get a bit annoyed. Like my blooming punch needle. Oh. Right, metal embossed copper angel kit. That looks stunning. There's absolutely no way I can make that. Or can I? Right. So it says things you also need. These are the kit contents. I'll have a look at them in a second. But we also need scissors, pencil, ruler, talc, flour, or methylated spirits to degrease, oil or Vaseline to lubricate, masking tape, kitchen roll, newspaper, marker, clear lacquer spray is optional. I've got all of those kind of things apart from clear lacquer spray. I don't think I've got anything like that. Oil or Vaseline, I've got WD-40. We'll use that. Right, so we have a polystyrene cone. We have, this is our little toolkit. So in here we have an embossing tool. I know that from my papercraft days. It's like a sponge brush. Let me look at the kit contents. This is definitely not getting done on... Whoop, what's that? This is definitely not getting done on camera. This is getting done in my own sweet time. And then when I show it, you'll be going, is that supposed to be an angel? Aluminium practice sheet. Oh, we like practice sheets. So polystyrene cone, pins. I can see pins. Embossing tool. I can see paper stump. What's a paper stump? Is that a paper stump? Foam brush, double-sided workboard, tracing paper. We don't have black paint, double adhesive sheet, self-adhesive gems. Self-adhesive gems are in there. Holy moly, I can't get anything out. Okay, that's our templates. Copper sheets. Oh, these are thick. Listen to that. Oh, that's as thin. Oh, this is extra thin. I thought I was getting aluminium practice paper. Right, so copper sheets, metal disc, which is in there. That's that round thing. Copper sheet, thick and thin, extra thin. Metal disc. C, aluminium practice sheet. Where on earth is my aluminium practice sheet? Do I have one? I don't think I have one. It's another pin. God, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I don't think I've got an aluminium practice sheet. Okay, well, unless it's still in the box. Oh, there's another layer. Oh my God, how not to do an unboxing. aluminium practice sheet. Oh my god. You think I'm going to be making this, Angel? Pattern sheets. Instruction booklet. Polystyrene cone. Pins. They're scattered everywhere. Might have to pinch some from the Christmas bauble kit. Embossing tool. Paper stump. What the hell is a paper stump? That. We'll find out what that's for. Foam brush, J. Double-sided workboard. Tracing paper. Black paint. Double-sided adhesive sheet. Self-adhesive gems. Oh yeah, well, let's look at the sparkle. Oh gosh, they've got AB coatings on them. Okay, right. Holy moly. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Right, now I know I've got all the kit contents. I've got everything there. I will try and put it all back in the box. Get back in the box, get back in the box. No, I don't want to go back in the box. No, I don't want to go back in the box. Back in the box. I was like the ventriloquist dummies, wasn't I? Go back in the box. No, I don't want to go back in the box. Well, what the hell? What is that? That wasn't on my list of, excuse my language. What on earth is this? What's that? That wasn't on my list of things. Where did that come from? Does that come from another kit? Is that like a wee etchy tool? Okay, I don't know. I'm going to put it in here, and if it's for another kit, I'll go, oh, this should be a wee green stick with this. I'll go, I know where I'll put it. I'll put it in with the little angel. This is going to be so interesting. I'm gonna wow and amaze you all. I'll show it completed, and you'll be going, oh, wow, we thought it was going to be an absolute mess. And I'll be like, yeah, I thought it was going to be an absolute mess too. Well, I'm up for a challenge. I tell you, I bet you it's, in all honesty, I bet you it's actually easier than I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be like horrendous, but, or really difficult, but it's probably going to be quite easy. She says before she starts in full confidence. Okay, quick recap on all our bits and pieces in this kit, or in this selection of kits, should we say. We have got the Copper Angel tree topper. We have got origami tree decorations. We have got the sampler, embroidered sampler. We have got the make your own tree decorations, the stars out of air dry clay. We have got the beaded candy cane. And last but not least, the first thing that we opened up was the fabric Christmas bauble kit. Well, so yeah, I mean, £65. I said like maybe £6 a kit. Oh, sorry, £10 a kit with a £5 postage. I think there are some things here that are probably worth more than £10, and some things that are worth, you know, a little bit less than £10. So for example, I think you know, certainly the angel, the stars, possibly the fabric kit, are probably sort of like on or maybe a little bit over the £10 mark. The embroidery. Paper crafts. This one's probably a little bit less than the £10. I would think. I'd need to look at their websites, to be fair. Beaded candy cane, I think, again, will be a slightly less than £10. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good value for what it is, and I also think it is great to try out lots of different kinds of crafts. There's absolutely no way I would have picked that up. I would have been like, no, too scared. Oh wow, yeah, yeah. Looking forward to it. So yeah, tune in again closer to Christmas. I will try and do most, if not all of them. We'll see how we get on. And yeah, I'll put a video up. Aim to try and put a video up round about sort of like, you know, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, showing you how things have gone. Yay. And you can have a laugh at my angel. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of this little selection of craft kits. As I said, I will link all these companies down below. I haven't looked them up on the internet, so I can't say for certain. William Morris! Sorry, I've just remembered the guy that does the wallpaper. Remember how I said about the origami paper and it looked a bit like wallpaper? William Morris. That's the guy I was thinking of. I knew it would come to me. These things come to me at random times. Oh, sorry, I probably made. Sorry if I made you jump by shouting out William Morris. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it is. Yeah, all these companies are UK based. I will link them all down below. I don't know if they ship or, you know, overseas or what have you. You can check it out yourself. Anyway, see you all in another video, guys. Cheerio.